What's up, everybody? Freddy-C here, and welcome to the start of Season 6 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Welcome actually to a tour video of what I'm about to show you for Season 6, which is about to happen in one of my gameplays very, very soon. Now, listen, I just want to let you guys know something. I was making a final gameplay for Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, and unfortunately, as I was testing the video before I was going to post it, apparently the audio was not capturing my voice, and my voice was like cutting in and out a lot, so yeah, so I had to disconnect my headphones, and I ran a couple of test recordings to make sure that you guys can hear me and you guys know that I'm still here. I may have to play my games without my headphones for a while, okay? But worry not, I'm eventually going to, well, I'm going to keep the volume low so it doesn't disturb any of my neighbors, okay? Because knowing me, I like to be a respectful person. But other than that, here it is. Season 6 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is officially out, and look who is part of the season. Yep, Al Simmons, aka Spawn. So let's take a look real quick. We're gonna connect. We're gonna update playlists. And you get an instant unlock if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 3. You get Zombie Ghost, among other things. And along with all that, you get Season 6 Black Cell. New season, new Black Cell. Get access to exclusive Black Cell themed operators and blueprints, and yeah, we get that. Also, this operator pack is still available in the PlayStation Store for Modern Warfare 2 if you want to get it. And yep, jump into Season 6, unlock new free base weapons like TR-76, which is a new AR, which I'm about to show you in a little bit, an ISO 9mm SMG, and the dual KAMAS melee weapon. Oh, I didn't know they had a new melee weapon for this one. Oh, yeah. Spooky new battle pass featuring the Spawn operator and more hellish characters. Plus, prepare for the Haunting, launching October 16th. I'm sorry, no, not 16th, 17th. Why did I say 16th? It says it right there, you silly head. Anyways. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know, there are some new maps right here, like Coro Village and La Casa. But real quick, oh yeah, let's not forget, Standard or Vault Edition from Modern Warfare 3 is still available if you want to pre-order, because this game is launching worldwide on November 10th of this year. You want to get access to the beta? Get either one of these editions and you'll get there. Alright, so real quick, we're going to jump into private match. Yeah, Season 6. Yeah, we're gonna jump right into this. We're not gonna do any games real quick. What I am gonna show you, however, are the new maps. Now keep in mind, some of the new maps you're gonna see in this, I think one of them is a very small map that came from the previous Modern Warfare. Oh, and real quick, before I show you the maps, yep, that's right, Spawn is part of Spec Crew. Because before Al Simmons became Spawn, he was a special operator, and he done all kinds of operations worldwide. Now, listen very carefully to who's voicing him.
Took you long enough.
Recognize that voice? Yep. Hang on, listen again.
Work for me, or I'll rip your head off.
Yep, that's Keith David, baby. Keith David is once again the voice of this character. Yeah! Because if you remember an HBO animated series of Spawn, he voices the guy. I tell you, Keith David, he is one heck of an actor. I like that guy. He's a really good actor. Dude, honestly, you are hands down one of my favorite actors in Hollywood. And I am saying that out of complete respect. You are awesome, Keith. I really do hope I get to meet you one day. I really do, because honestly, I'm a big movie fan. As much as I'm a fan of video games, I also love movies as well. So real quick, let me show you some weapons that are available for the season. Here we are, TR-76. This one is available in the Battle Pass. All you gotta do is just unlock a sector or complete a sector and you'll unlock this baby. Oh yeah! Now let me show you something real quick for the M13C. If I could just show you right here. This one's a skin called Back from Hell. And as I preview, it's got a longer barrel with a muzzle that's capable of controlling the recoil. F-Tac Ripper under barrel grip. It's got a rear grip, basically a flash grip right where the handle is. And it has a SZ Sigma 4 optic, which is basically like a mini red dot sight, or yellow dot sight, I should say. And the coloring of this thing, it looks pretty cool. Though I do wish it was a little bit of green mix in there. But what the heck. And there's an SMG that's also available. Right. Remember the ISO 45? Well, take a look at its baby brother. Yep, ISO 9mm, also known as ISO 9mm. This is a shorter barrel version of this baby right here. Except this one shoots .45 calibers. This one's straight up 9mm. So, yeah, it's kind of bigger and a little more powerful. Or so I think. So anyways, this is also available in the Battle Pass, but it's in a different sector that you got to complete. So, yeah, complete the sector, unlock cool stuff, you'll unlock this baby. And real quick, let me go to the melee weapons. What? Where's the dual wield? Oh, wait a minute. It's a secondary. Hang on. I gotta go to a different class for that. Hang on. Here it is. That's what I was looking for. Dual commas. Hang on. We can see it in the animation here. Yeah, there we go. There's like a handle right there. It's basically like a miniature scythe. Something that the Grim Reaper would normally use. That is a nifty, neat looking blade. That's nice. You got like the pickaxe too, and this little baton thing that they call the tonfa. And you got these, and you got the combat knife. But I bet you that when I eventually get into the gameplay for Modern Warfare 2 to kick off the season, I'm definitely going to run into some gamers that are going to use this, mostly in hardcore team deathmatch. And that's probably going to send me through rage mode. So yeah. Also, let's show the maps going all the way to the beginning. Starting here. This is a basic one that came with the game. This one showed up in one of the seasons. This is one of the seasons. That's another seasonal. Another seasonal. That's original. That's seasonal. I think this one came with one of the seasons. I'm not sure, but this definitely came with Season 5. Now, keep in mind, in my previous gameplays, you saw me play Team Deathmatch in hardcore mode twice on this map. I've won both those games on this particular map. Each map has a different number of wins and losses for me. I won 2 in a row on this map, but something tells me that eventually, that when I get back into this map, I'm probably going to get my butt kicked. Probably because I haven't played in a couple of days, because I wanted to wait until the next season showed up, which I did, which gave me enough time to work on Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. And like I said, because my headphones were acting up, I couldn't capture my voice for the final gameplay of Ace Combat 7. I had to delete that, and now I got to go back into free mission once I get back into Ace Combat 7 to finally beat that level, and then go straight to the data viewer, show you a scene that ends the whole thing. Okay? So anyways, here's El Asilo. Now there's 2 map versions of El Asilo. Here's the original, which came along with the game on its very release date last year. And here's what I believe is a Halloween version of it, due to that creature on the top of that building right there. Yeah, that's a little strange. Let's see, what else? Oh, we have this map called Fight, which I'm assuming is probably, I want to say like a small map or something, but you know what? Maybe for my private match playlist that I made, I may do some practice gameplay on this one, and I might capture some footage to see what this map is, actually what its size is, because it looks like a small team map. Then you got King, if you remember the first Modern Warfare game. This one came out in 2019 for like a small team game. Kind of reminds you of like indoor paintball, when you think about it. Now this is brand new. This one came with Season 6. This one's Koro Village. I'm probably going to do some practice gameplay on this one to get some footage for this. Now I am going to lower the time limit, and I'm going to lower the score limit a little bit so I don't capture too much gameplay into this one. I'm going to capture like very little so I can get a feel of these maps before I actually go into the real gameplay. So you're going to see some custom-made private matches for my next video for this project. I might do it later on tonight or sometime tomorrow. Who knows? And you remember Kunsanar District? Yep, that came with Season 5. Actually, no, this one came with Season 4, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, screw it. So here's La Casa, which takes place at a resort? Man, why would you want to have a battlefield at a resort? I mean, come on, people are on vacation here, man. Yeah, Lounge I never got to play on. This one was part of one of the Invasion games, which is also part of Mercado Las Almas. Now keep in mind, this, and possibly this will connect with each other as you play big map games like Ground War or Invasion. Oh yeah, Penthouse was like in the previous season as well as this one. And I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah, so the new maps are, once again, La Casa, Koro Village, King, and Fight. Kind of makes me feel like Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat there. Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! Final round, fight! Wanted to throw some Mortal Kombat humor in there. Okay, so like I said, even though Spawn is going to be fighting for Team Specgru, are there any new fighters for Kortak? Oh, Mace? I haven't seen him since the first Modern Warfare game.
Unlock this shit there!
Well, I'm sure you will. Wow. He even has an operator bundle. You know, I might unlock him for the Kortak team if and when I get the chance. Hopefully if the bundle's still available throughout a little bit of my gameplay for when the real deal happens. But yeah, they brought back Mace. I can't believe it. Oh, this one's an upgraded version of Valeria.
Un escorpión sabe cuándo atacar.
What the? She sounds like a cyborg. What? All of a sudden you have her as Ghost in a Shell all of a sudden? Nah. Well, at least Graves is still on the team, and I can't believe they would put Nicki Minaj on the Cortac team. But she does look good, honestly. Yeah, love the hair. Looks nice. Looks real nice on you. Whoops. What was I gonna say? 21 Savage is also part of Cortac team. Can't you put him on Spec Gru? Like this guy right here? Man, why do they always gotta... Oh, that's just messed up. Anyways, you remember Mila and Oz and Velikon. I think he worked with Nikto in the previous seasons. But yeah, Oz is still part of the Cortac team, you know, because he's basically Shadow Company, and so is Mila. Now, if you guys remember a show called The Boys, these superhero-like guys are also part of the Cortac team in this game, which, to me, that doesn't make sense. Well, why would you have, like, superhero-looking guys carry, like, military-grade weapons and actually fight in this game? Also, you got this guy, Homelander. Kind of reminds me of Superman in a way. But who? No, get back over there. Who's this over here? Vega. What the hell? She looks cool. And who's this? Izzy? Where did Izzy come from? I don't even know where she came from. It doesn't matter. Nikto's part of this one. Claws and... Oh no, that's Valeria.
Yo no me le rodeo a nadie, cabrón.
Okay, here's Valeria's regular operator skin. The outfit that she wore when we saw her in the level of El Nombre in the campaign of Modern Warfare 2. And here's what she would look like if we went up against El Nombre. This is part of Jaguar Warrior Bundle. Or the Jaguar Warrior Bundle. I mean, jeez. When you think about it, when she wears this, it kind of makes you look like... It kind of makes you think, Jesus, all of a sudden she became Montezuma's daughter or something? Now this one, Out for Blood, I wanted her to look more mercenary-like with this outfit, which is why I gave it to her. Yep. Outfit. Oh yeah, and then there's this one, Socialite. Not a bad looking outfit, but the heels, come on. You're gonna have blisters the size of pancakes by the time you're done walking around with those. Oh, and there's also the Ice Flow bundle for her as well. Like, she looks a little bit like Mrs. Freeze. Oh my god. Now quickly, when you review the bundle, yeah, she's like a walking icicle with this version of the Tempest Razorback that literally turns people into ice quickly as I enlarge. Look at that. That's what this thing does when you use this in the gameplay. Whether it's private match, regular core, hardcore, ground war, warzone, or even invasion, no matter what gameplay you use for this thing, that's what you're gonna do to your enemies when you shoot them with this thing. And keep in mind, this is hip shot, so you can see without aiming down the sights. Look at that, just turned completely into icicles. Same thing for this weapon skin for the Sakin MG38. All of a sudden you're just aiming with a laser? But let's see that again. There's a laser. Yep. I got the ice spike, which is literally a knife shaped from an icicle. Creative. Then you got this combat knife option. Then you got a frozen ATV. You got a charm, you got a sticker, loading screen, and an emblem. And then you got the Queen operator skin, but I prefer to give Valeria the Out for Blood outfit. Anyways, here's Claus. I cannot believe that they would actually have a Santa Claus looking dude in this game. I mean, that just makes me laugh. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and also, the Battle Pass is officially active. Once you activate the Battle Pass, you instantly unlock Al Simmons. And then you got a couple of things for like Sector Foxtrot 1. Ah, remember this guy from the Spawn movie or the TV show, the creepy clown? Yeah, he's in number 2, 3. Then you got, where's 4? Where's 4? You got 4 over here. Okay, Sector 4 or Sector Foxtrot 4, that's what the F stands for. If you complete this sector, you unlock the ISO 9mm. Unless you have enough XP points to, no, not XP, CP points, which are these little coin-like things right here. If you have enough to get tokens, which is required to complete the sector, it takes like 5 tokens to actually unlock the sector. And yeah. So F4, you complete that, you unlock this weapon. The new weapon TR-76 is available if you complete Sector F7. Sector F8, you get Mill Spawn, which is basically like a military version of Spawn. Yeah, then you got this guy, Disruptor, for Black Cell. And then you got this one, Gaia, who, if we take a closer look, Gaia looks like a fierce female version of Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. No joke, she literally looks just like Groot, except evil, and holding a marksman rifle. I am Groot. Yeah, that's for that Operator Nova. And yeah, this is something available when you upgrade to Black Cell, which I'm not going to do. And, complete this one, you get the new melee weapon. And you get a Nikto Spawn skin for this one, Burn Spawn for Sector 15, and look who's, hang on, look who's part of Sector F19. Yep, Violator. Man, he is scary looking. And when you complete the entire Battle Pass, you unlock Spawn himself. Yes, Spawn. Yep. And real quick before I complete this video, let me take you directly to an event that's going to be happening in 18 days, The Haunting. It's going to happen on October 17th. I believe that's a little less than half a month away from Halloween. And there's going to be some scary stuff, so I may or may not participate in this. Who knows? I'm going to do my best. But still. Anyways, that'll just about conclude this video. It's a little tour video that I made for you guys. I'm going to end it right here. Oh, yeah, DMZ is part of Warzone, and to tell you the truth, Warzone is not my strong suit, so yeah, no, not gonna happen. Also, if you remember my gameplay for this one, this Call of Duty, and this Call of Duty, I might re-download at least one of them for a little special event that a lot of gaming YouTubers like to call Old School Sunday. It's basically recorded gameplay of video games that came out years before the current game that we're playing came out. So I might do the first Modern Warfare for Old School Sunday. I'm probably going to do the campaign only because the multiplayer, well, let's just say I played enough multiplayer games for the first Modern Warfare, and yeah, it's just better off that I just show you the campaign if I decide to do the Old School Sunday. Also, for another Old School Sunday, if you want to see any other Call of Duty gameplays for that particular Sunday, I may do Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm not gonna do Vanguard because, let's be honest, I liked Vanguard and all, it was a pretty good game, but it made very little sense, and the missions were a little tough to beat, even on the easiest difficulty, which I normally choose when it comes to playing Call of Duty. Like I said in one of my recordings, it's not always a good idea to choose the hardest difficulty. So sometimes you gotta choose the easiest because, let's be honest, some levels, as you get closer and closer and closer towards the final level, really do require you to choose the easiest difficulty. And please don't tell me that that's a sissy way to play these games. No, it's not. Okay, you don't always want to go the hardest difficulty on the first try of any game that you have bought and are playing for the first time. You got to get a feel of these games before you get into it, okay? And that means you got to choose the easiest difficulty if you want to get a good feel of this game, all right? Don't always go for the hardest difficulty every time you get a new game, okay? You don't have to challenge yourself all the time. Just get used to it first. Know what it's like. And then if you really feel like challenging yourself, take it one harder level at a time. All right? Take little baby steps at this, okay? Don't take big Godzilla-sized steps, because no, that's not the best way to do it. A lot of gamers do that, and they immediately start hating the game for no reason, and they're like, I want my money back, and blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, start off easy, then work your way to a harder difficulty, but take it one step at a time. Okay? So anyways, I'm going to conclude this tour video of this game. When we come back for another gameplay of this, I am definitely going to test out some of the maps, the new maps that came out for this season in private match. And yes, I am going to select Al Simmons as my Spec Gru operator, and my Cortac operator could be basically any operator I choose. It could be Graves, it could be Zero, it could be Hutch, it could even be like a regular soldier on like the Milsim Cortac operator skins. Who knows? And when I do come back for the real deal, I may throw in a co-op gameplay. It may be a little long, but at least I'll be able to communicate with one of my guys, okay? Maybe a couple of people that I've met online, or maybe a buddy of mine can join me on his console and his Call of Duty game. Now, to play the raid games, I'm definitely going to have to try to get at least 2 people to join me, because this is a 3-person type of raid campaign. And as we go back into the Ground War gameplays, I'm definitely going to choose Invasion. Ground War is getting a little too tense lately, and a lot of people are just camping it out. And for multiplayer, if I do choose to go into hardcore team deathmatch, I may throw in at least 4 games for one video while I continue the rest with either Invasion, or I could just continue the rest with just a few more hardcore team deathmatches, and then maybe 2 games of Ground War or 2 games of Invasion. But other than that, thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't worry, the real deal is going to happen very soon. I'll see you then, and until then, this is Freddy-C signing off.